ThinkorSwim contains a proprietary coding language called ThinkScript, which you can utilize to build custom trading strategies. It's what we do on this channel. I've been doing it now for over 3 years. So obviously I get asked a lot of questions about what it is, how it works, why it's useful, and we're going to cover all that on today's video. A ThinkorSwim strategy acts very similarly to a normal study. In fact, you add them to your charts in a very similar way. You come to studies, edit studies, but you click on this strategies sub-tab within this modal. A lot of you might not even have known this existed. There is a handful of strategies out of the box that comes with ThinkorSwim. Any of these kind of symbols of the scrolls that you see here with the locks are not ones that I've made, or ones that come with ThinkorSwim. So you simply just double click, add it to your chart, you would apply, hit OK, and you'd be able to see how it works. Now, what is a strategy doing? It is accepting an input of calculations for where it should simulate a buy and a sell on a stock. And yes, it's doing just that. It is simulating the orders. It is showcasing where a strategy would enter and would exit. It won't actually take any real money trades for you, so you don't have to worry about it, going haywire and going incorrectly and blowing up your account, anything like that. It is simply a tool for gathering backtest information. You will notice as I'm running these strategies on my chart behind me here that I have a couple of other studies turned on. The first being an out-of-the-box study, that's meaning it comes with ThinkorSwim, called floating P&L, and that is this green histogram graph down here. This is showing you, obviously, the profit or loss that you would be based on the trades that the backtest has taken. The second one up here is actually another thing that I have custom coded. Just like you can custom code strategies, you can custom code studies, and it is giving you some backtest data based off of the strategy that is running on the chart, giving you your total P&L, obviously, win percentage, average win, average loss, and max drawdown. So why does any of this matter if it's not actually taking real trades, if it's all simulated, just data gathering? Why does any of it matter? Because backtesting strategies is so damn important. Understanding the tendencies of a strategy, understanding what market conditions a strategy works in, optimizing a strategy to work better outside of its typical working market conditions is all, stuff that you need to do if you're going to be a consistently profitable trader. It's just baseline foundation level stuff. And it is a lot of work if you are collecting the statistics manually. Not that code doesn't also make it work, but it takes a lot of the man hours out of the picture. For example, I made a simple strategy here dealing with moving average crossovers. Now, this isn't even necessarily a trading strategy. This is just a way that you can test a very, very common strategy: buy when the shorter moving average crosses over the longer moving average, sell when the vice versa happens. Well, now that you have a strategy like this, you can see on the NVIDIA daily chart, taking 40 trades, up $75,000. Obviously, NVIDIA is a ridiculously strong stock on the daily. Gonna make a lot of money no matter what. Let's jump into the intraday. Let's jump into the 5-minute. 55 trades, up $3,500 on a 49% win rate. Now, from my code, I can come in and I can start to test different lengths. So instead of the 50 and 200, let's test the 20 and the 50. Okay, now we're up 1975 on 177 trades. Okay, so now what if I go even shorter and I test the 9 and the 20? Okay, and apply. We're now up $3,600, but on 394 trades. So more money, but more trades. Is that a trade-off you're willing to take in your account? I also haven't been covering it, but you also get to see the max drawdown and all the other statistics along the way. Let's jump in one more time and let's ramp it up to something even bigger, 200 and 500. Now you're up, oh, look at that actually. You're up $3,600 now on only 33 trades. So we just looked at something like 400 trades, and it took us about 30 seconds and a couple of strokes on the keyboard in order to do it. To look at that many trades, to go back through the chart and to gather that much data manually for you to backtest would have been, before code, an all-night job. But utilizing code, you can now start to get an idea of which moving average crossovers are going to work best for your strategy. And that's going to depend on some other things. You know, are you willing to take more trades, limit your max drawdown? You know, that's going to be a little bit up to you to decide what fits your strategy. But you see immediately the impact that utilizing code, utilizing these ThinkorSwim strategies, how much time it can save you, which allows you to build more strategies, to optimize way quicker, and to inevitably make more money, have more opportunity to make more money, I should say, in the stock market. You know what? I'm actually going to give you all that moving average crossover strategy so that you all have an example and something that you can look at and tweak yourself on your own machines so that you can hopefully get an idea of just how powerful this tool is. So on my website, daytradingstrategies.net, if I go to our strategies, I click on the ThinkorSwim logo behind my big head. I'm going to go into strategies. I have this one listed as a day trading strategies, down to moving average crossover. On all my strategies, you're going to get a plain English synopsis of what it does, just to help you understand. If I've made a video about it, you will get a link to that YouTube video just so you can have more in-depth conversations about what the strategy is. And then, of course, you're going to get access to this share link and the code itself. What we're going to do, we're going to copy this share link, jump back into our ThinkorSwim platform, simply go to setup up here in the top right, which you can currently not see. I am attempting to fix. I need to just fix my layout in total. Setup, open shared item, paste, preview, import. Now you have that strategy imported. You're going to go once again, as I showed earlier, studies, you type in DTS. Every strategy that you import will be available here. We just imported the, what did we import? Moving average crossover, right? I don't know what I was looking at. I'm blind. DTS moving average crossover, simply turn that on and apply. Now you will have this strategy on your chart once again, so that you can come in, mess with the inputs of it, find what moving average cross works for yourself. But more importantly, the point of me giving you this, I want you to see the power of these ThinkorSwim strategies, how important they are, how much they help you in your data gathering and in your back testing and optimization of your own trading strategies. And obviously, I've already shown you all my website, but once again, just to give you guys hopefully a little extra push to go that extra mile and get into systematic trading, as that's what helped make me a profitable trader, I'm going to give you a discount code. Use code END at checkout. You'll get your first 31 days for only $15. It is a subscription, as I am consistently adding and updating my codes to always remain on top of ever-changing markets. But of course, feel free to cancel easily at any time under the My Account tab. So daytradingstrategies.net, there'll be a link in the top of the description down below. Use discount code END, become a systematic trader today, and become a better trader today.
Trading stocks. He talks about trading stocks. It's important for you Americans and other international individuals to learn about stocks.